Hi everyone, welcome back. Catherine got a new camera, so we're back on the air. Alright, so I'm going to show you some more office accessibility stuff. I showed you some office accessibility ideas a few months ago, but I've improved some things since then. So first of all, I'm going to show you my new printer. And let me get over here. I like this because it's about the most accessible one I could find out there, but also it has excellent quality print. This is the HP Color LaserJet CP 2025. The full price is around $500, but you can easily find them for around $400. And I got this one for about $300 at Office Depot. Okay, so first thing is I like that the paper drawer is a lot easier to open than most. This opens really easily like that. So if you need to refill your paper, some of them are almost impossible to open if you have hand paralysis or even if you don't. Okay, so this is another thing. What I like about this, you can feed a whole stack of envelopes in there, and you don't have to wait for it to grab it like on some printers. You can just put the whole stack and it'll feed them one at a time. So that's really nice. You can also put cards and things like that in there. Okay, so here's another thing. And get this over. There we go. Okay, this is where the cartridges are kept. Again, really easy to open. It might be somewhat of a challenge to get a cartridge in there, but at least you can show somebody that can help you. They'll know where they are at. So that's the cartridges are right there. And another thing I like about this is the button is on the front. Just common sense, but a lot of times the printers will have the button in the back where it's hard to reach. And so, okay, so that's my new printer. Another thing is, I had showed you this a few months ago. This was my gadget holder that I kept on my desk, but I have since improved it. I'm always looking for, better ways of doing things. So there's a couple things I didn't like about this, and one was that it didn't have a handle. And I could have gotten one, I could have made a handle for it or something, but another problem was it just had too many sections in it, and so things would, it didn't have enough room for all my pens. It'd get, disorganized all over the place. So I found a new one that I like a lot better, and this is it right here. What's nice, it's got a handle on it. See that right there? And what I like about this is you can put letters, envelopes in here. I like it for, it reminds me if I need to send a letter out during the day. I also keep my blank envelopes here.
Can you show me the front of it?
Oh, sure. Like that? Well, that's
the back.
So if I need to send out a letter, or I've got a bunch of blank envelopes here, I just put them in my printer there for quick printing. Also, it's got enough room for all my pens here.
What's that made out of, do you think?
It's definitely not leather. It's like fake leather. So this was $6.99 at Ross.
It's lightweight.
And you could probably, still find it if you got a Ross around you or something. Another thing I like, I'll show you again right here, is that it has just like pockets in the front for small things. That's perfect for stamps, because before I had a whole basket dedicated to that, but you really don't need that much for stamps because they don't take a lot of room. So it's real nice for small stuff, and then just some scissors right there. So, and here's another one. It's a matching one, but this can fit in your drawer. So it's nice because it's not too big, but it's bigger than some other little baskets, so you can get more things in there. So this is great because if you want to organize your drawer without having to have somebody's help, you can just pull out the whole thing. Three sections, for different things. You put stationery or whatever. Okay, I'm going to show my drawer here. I made some changes. I've showed my viewers this before, but basically I just have some blank envelopes there. That way, if I want to refill that, I changed it for a while. I was putting different types of papers in there, but it was too hard to go through them, and so that's why I started using that. So just trying to keep similar items together, so you're not having to look for items through there, because with the hand paralysis it makes it difficult. So here I just some thank you cards that would get something for someone.
Can you pick one of those little buckets you have there?
Oh sure. Okay, so here's this is headbands right here.
But I mean, show me how.
I will. I mean, it's like right here. So it's just some iPod gadgets, things like that. I got these at the dollar store. They were 3 in a pack for $1, so we just put a little ribbon there.
That's cool. I like that.
Or these other handles are just made from calendars, and sometimes they got the wire on there. You could do something like that too. So those are great for little things you got to pick up. But you know, the important thing is that anything that's in your drawer, you want to be able to pull it out, organize it, so that you're not reliant on other people to help you, or it doesn't become frustrating. So, anything in your drawer, make it a system that you can get it out and easily. So, okay, here's another thing. This is my
Love letters.
Oh yes, all my fan mail, and pretty soon I'm gonna have to get a bigger one. But no, I showed my viewers a few months ago. I just had a small one for letters, but it wasn't big enough, so I got this, and this is much better. So
Yeah, the handles is the best thing.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, they're nice and stiff, so I can pick it up and
Chuck it.
get it over there. So, because papers, you know, with hand paralysis, can be really hard to get a stack of papers off your desk. It's frustrating, so you just want to have something like that. Okay, another thing I had shown my viewers a while ago is this, but it deserves repeating because this is the best thing in here. It was really frustrating before I got the wireless keyboard, and I didn't want to get one of those bigger ones, big bulky ones. I've been waiting for something small, and this is the Apple wireless keyboard, and what we did was we put a strap on it. This is just one of those wire ties, and we just used simple packing tape, the clear plastic tape you can get at the post office or at the dollar store. But this is really nice because then you can move around your office. You can, if you get, you know, need to go out, you can just put it down, pick it up really easy.
It's pretty durable the way you swing it around too.
Yeah, so that's, you know, I really like that. The Apple mouse was a little spotty, so I went back to using one with the wire. But there's some other mice out there that, you know, are
mice.
Oh
my gosh.
that are a lot more accurate. But it was more important for the keyboard to have it wireless anyways. Okay, so here's another thing I showed people before. If you want to have, you know, put cards and things away, you just drop them in there. Okay. And this is reality. This is what I had before. And anyways, this did not work out because it ends up being a cluttered mess like that. So, okay, so let me back up this way. And this is what I have now. I made it so that I started using the basket so that I could get everything out of there and keep it organized. I use one of this, got my TheraBand, that's for exercising. These are my sprinkler controllers. I leave my sprinklers off right now, but when it gets dry, I can use these remotes to turn it on and water.
That's nice.
For my garden, my grass, things like that.
My car for water spots.
Also, I got Q-tips, dental floss, the dog leash, batteries, those types of things. Hairbrush, so all that stuff you can reach easily if it's in a drawer with little baskets and stuff.
Makes my life a little bit easier.
That's right. Another thing is, this is a printer. Another one I have is for cheap printing, basically. I got it for $300. Now you can get it for $200 or less. It's a Brother all-in-one. It's an let's see, 7420. Yeah, MFC 7420. But I'm sure they have better models out right now. But what I liked about this is that it's really cheap printing. At Costco for $47, you can get a cartridge to fill this up that'll last you a year or two. So I use this for scanning, printing, copying, and faxing. Yeah, it's decent quality, but it's not color, so that's what I use. The other one is for color. But one thing you want to do, you know, if you're paralyzed, is you want to scan as many documents as possible so that you can manage them on your computer. So I've got this hooked up to my computer, so anytime I get documents, I'll, you know, if I want to save them, I'll scan them in. If I need to keep a hard copy too, that's fine. But
now, can you scan them by yourself, or do you need help because of your hands?
Yeah, I can scan it.
Oh, that's cool.
Here's a feeder. This is nice because you can put up to around 25 or 30 pages, and it will feed it for you. So that's really nice. You definitely want an auto feeder. And then also I can get that open and put it on there. So that's really nice for copying, scanning. You want at least something that'll do at least 25 pages. And then you can use PDF software. I use PDF Pen Pro for making your documents OCR, you know, readable, the text. So run it through that. So then if you're looking for a particular document or looking for words in a document, and, you know, you can text search it. So, and I think that's it. Let's say hi to our guest over there. He's sleeping now.
That's a dog,
So
not the cat.
That's my doggy.
Hunter.
All right. So I guess that's it. All right.
Do you want to say, and remember what?
Oh wait, got one more thing.
Yes, you can.
There's another little bag. Just, you know, you put it in your drawer. Got straps and keep your pens in there or whatever, checkbooks, things like that. So it's got a Velcro thing on it too. So. Okay, so let's put that back. This drawer still needs some work, so I'll get back to you later on that. Okay, so that's it on office accessibility. It was nice seeing everybody again.
Yes, it was.
And thank you, Catherine, for getting the new camera.
You're welcome.
I know. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's my new boyfriend.
Oh.